Tell us about the blocks once. Then we'll go into the letting people find out.
Awesome. Awesome. Sure, sure. Um, the money blocks, and a lot of times we sabotage ourselves. There are many. So, on the face of it, there will be many where you will say, I don't want money, or money is evil. There are lots of little things that we are saying and doing, which is pushing away the money. But deep down, the reason we sabotage ourselves, from having money is either because we feel money is not safe for me to have. Now, let me give you a small example here. I had a client who came in who was very brilliant. I mean, amazing with her work and everything, but she would always make like an X amount and never be able to go beyond it. So she said, Janki, I've run a beautiful business, people are loving my work, but why am I not able to expand and grow my business? Now, when we did her session, what came out was her childhood memories, that she was seeing her mom earning more than her father. And because her mom was always earning more and the father was always at the asking end, like, ki, I need help, I need money. And the mom, in her frustration and being the sole breadwinner, and she would kind of sometimes disrespect or ill treat or dismiss him or shut him down. And the child that was seeing this, in her little mind, equated, if I make more money than my man, my husband, I might turn out to be so rude and mean, so I'll never make more money than him. So she would always make less. She would always, and then when we healed that memory, right? That, are you willing to trust yourself? Are you willing to know that you will be kind? You've seen, right? So when we reprogrammed that entire thing, suddenly she 3x'd her business, right? Within 3 months.
Nice. Nice.
Right? Because why? Because that whole fear of I will become mean if I have a lot of money, that went away. This is one of the ways. Another client of mine who came in, in fact, she didn't come in with a money problem at all. She came in with an ankle injury that refused to heal. Okay, an ankle injury. She's gone for all the MRIs, done all the physiotherapy. She's a Zumba trainer herself. So she's very fit and active, but that ankle just wouldn't heal. Now, when I dug into her work, she said, Janki, I want to start a business, but I'm so stuck because of this leg. Now, when we connected intuitively to her leg, like, what is this body trying to tell you? Because I'm also a somatic healer, I talk to the body, right? And the body's talk to me. So I said, okay, what is this ankle trying to help you with? Now, one principle or one very clear thing I want you all to know is, whenever something happens in your body or in your life for that matter, it has only come up so you can clear it. It's not come up to stop you. It's not come up to punish you. It's not like karma, getting the better of you, come to bite you. No, it's just come up so that you can become aware, you can heal it, clear it, and move on stronger, happier, brighter, lighter. Okay. So when this ankle injury came up, and I use questions more than affirmation. So I asked, cool, what's right about this? And what came up in her session was that she had 3 failed businesses in the past. And she was afraid, what if I start this one and also fail? So again, we did reprogramming. We took the lessons from her past failed businesses, made sure we anchor them in her present, release all the shame, guilt, trauma. And suddenly today, in fact, of course, it's been 5 years, but she is now a chain. She's got a chain of salons, like not just one, she's got a chain of salons. And when I see her work, like from the girl who came to me like limping with a broken ankle to today in those business suits, running like successful businesses across the city, I said, wow, this is so amazing. I feel so happy when people thrive, because this is your truth. You were created to thrive. You are money, right? And it's only a matter of you realizing it is safe for me to have money. Okay, and I want you to write this down somewhere. These are the 3 statements. So if you want to, like, sometimes we don't know what is sabotaging us, right? So these 3 statements, I have realized, help us from whatever subconscious sabotage, past, present, future, past life, this life, childhood, business, wherever you may be. These 3 statements you can use to overcome any place where you are feeling, I think I'm sabotaging myself.
Right.
Okay, are you ready to write them down?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I'm willing to receive dash, whatever. It may be love, it may be money, it may be a new job, whatever. I'm willing to receive it. It is safe for me to receive it. And I can handle it.
Nice.
I trust myself with it. I can handle it. I trust myself with it. Now, why are these three statements so important? Like I said, the mostly people are not willing to receive it only. What if I receive it and then I can't handle it, right? What if it is not safe? Like, what if somebody like buri nazar, like, evil eye, or some people become jealous of me, money is evil, it will create fights, right? So these are we don't know subconsciously what beliefs are playing out. But this is where you don't need to know. This is the beauty of the work we do. The more you keep speaking, I'm willing to ask, I'm willing to receive, it is safe for me, and I can handle it. I trust myself with it. The more you keep affirming this, your whole mind and body and consciousness starts realigning to these statements. See, usually you're saying, I don't know how to create it. I don't know where it'll come from. I'm not that smart. I'm not that worthy. But she is rich. She did it. I can't. So you're always programming yourself for negativity. And let me tell you, okay, there are multiple research studies that show 95% people are negatively programmed. Like, so it's easier for them to think negatively. Only 5% people in the world actually can think positively. And this is where you have to learn to negotiate with that inner chatter, inner voice, which is telling you, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it. This is where you actually say, I can do it. Like, shush, of course I can do it. Right? And here's the beautiful part. I told you I use questions more than affirmations or statements or declarations or answers. Why questions? Because sometimes if I say, I am rich, right? A part of you feels rich, like, right? So it feels a little untrue. You feel I'm an imposter or I'm lying, right? But what if you use a question like, cool, I'm willing to be rich. What will it take? Universe, show me how to do this. Okay, I'm willing to be led. The minute you start engaging and asking questions, you're allowing the divine intelligence, higher power, God, universe, whoever you call it, you're allowing them to take over and guide you. So when I said I want to take this message out to 10,000 people, I had no idea how to do it, thankfully. So I was not using my mind at all. Okay, the mind is a very precious thing. Put it in the safe and let it be there. Don't use your mind at all. Just ask and be willing to receive. When I said I want to do a corporate workshop, again, I had not even started thinking, planning, how will I do it and all. It just happened. And then it was for me to step up and say, cool, I can do this, right? So when you're willing to ask questions and willing to receive, everything becomes much faster. Then it's only a matter of, now that you've got it, are you willing to take delivery of what you asked for?